Greetings, Afterlifers, and welcome to a first impressions look into Whiskerwood, a game from the developers over at Minakata Dynamics, the publisher being Hooded Horses. This is their second game. Their first game was Railgrade, and then Hooded Horse has made has published, I should say, has published games like Against the Storm, Old World, Fragile Existence, Mars Tactics, Everyday We Fight, Blacksmith Master, which we did cover, Nine Kings, which we did cover. That was also another great game. And then there's also Nordland and Mana Lords and so on and so forth. Wow, a lot of games you actually covered from Hooded Horse. But yes, so this is by the looks of everything, a city builder sim. So apparently it's been having some issues from gamers. So let's try to let's see. Well, let's try to have everything on high. Okay, so let's go. New game. Oh. Okay, peaceful. Let's do peaceful just so we can get an idea of clause greed. See, there's no tutorial here, which is kind of, I'm assuming. Oh, screw it. Let's go. Let's do normal. Maybe we got into the tutorial in the when we get into the actual game. So far I like the art design and everything. So far. Okay. Okay, let's turn that down. Let's turn this on because I need to like hear it. Wait. Okay, so one of the first complaints I heard about was the fact that you could not use the mouse to turn the camera.
Royal Scout ships identified your assigned archipelago as a potential colony as part of the Royal Scouting Commission of 1681. 72 such colonies have successfully been established as a result of those brave Claw's efforts. By the King's graceful guidance, yours could be the 73rd such colony.
Okay, I see what's happening.
Will be the trade dock. Without it, your colony cannot repay its debts. Therefore, I implore you to choose an island and construct your dock. Look for ample trees and berry bushes nearby.
Well, how do I know which island is sus? Okay, let's do the big island. Okay, so it's all automatic, which is nice. You don't have to guide the ship or anything. Love the detail on the buildings and everything. Oh my god, look at that. 200. You can't see it, but the frame rate's like super high, which is insane.
Warehouses are vital to preserving the market value of your tax contributions. Each warehouse has a limited capacity. Watch that you do not satiate your warehouse's capacity on worthless goods. Focus on storing resources that will benefit the kingdom. Logs, cotton, and ores. These goods will keep during long voyages and supply work for whiskers in the royal factories. To reduce carry distances, you should construct the included central warehouse schematic near your trade dock. Product exchange.
The way this is sounding is like there's been a few of these city building type games where we had to basically repay some sort of debt to the crown of some sort. Okay, so far it's been pretty easy, pretty basic so far.
Congratulations to you and your fellow colonists.
Okay. Wait, we're not gonna... That's literally it? Oh, okay. I don't know how I feel about a quick tutorial like that. But I do like it, though, that it's all grid-based. There's one thing I love is when shit's grid-based like this, because then it's like you don't have to worry about it being perfect.
To the crown is your primary.
Okay, cool, awesome. Underground riches.
To the crown is your primary
Build in at least one mining camp. Okay, so we gotta find we gotta build a mining camp here. Yeah, no, there needs to be a mining camp. Where should I put the stuff at? Like where? Like right here, I suppose? I don't know. It's not being specific. Is there... Okay, cool. So there's a speed button, which is nice. The music is very bombastically loud. The music is very bombastically loud. I shouldn't knock the new music, but usually city builder type games tend to be chill and stuff. Like this kind of music that you're hearing right now, or kind of hearing right now, is meant for like the main menu only, in my opinion. It needs to be more chiller music. This needs to be high priority because we need to mine gold and stuff. Makeshift path. Okay, so let's see how this is working. You know what? I'm gonna turn off the music completely because the music is oh god, one button. Okay. The music is not really... Again, I don't want to knock the music because I think, you know, it's a weird thing to complain about, but no, let me when I tell you that the music is really, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it should belong, you know? Extraction. Yeah, no, there needs to be a tutorial. I don't quite understand. Oh, okay, so I guess we're supposed to do that? Not sure. Okay, and then fishing dock, forge huts. Hey. Speed. Miners Guild, Farmers Guild. I guess this is how we get more people? I don't know. Snores? Oof. Explorers Guild. Okay, Yeah, the lack of a proper tutorial area, that should be a thing, in my opinion. There needs to be a proper tutorial, just to show you, like, how everything kind of works. Because, again, like, if there's one thing if there's one thing that bothers me is that games are like, oh, it's okay. They played this game before. It's like, no, they didn't. No, they haven't. And now I don't have any logs because evening is recess to morning. Let's stay to end the day. Start a new day. Okay. Route looks good, I guess. I mean, let's just spend people on powerful policies. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So quest
Paying
completed.
taxes to the
Oh, they have even a schedule here, which is nice. Um. Let's see. Okay. First of all, cancel.
Our stores are meager. We cannot rely on these
Okay. So, it seems to be a bit of a... Oh, there's no autosave either? Come on, really? There's no autosave? Oh, no. Alright, so let's start... Oh, here we go. Is it before or after I dock? There needs to be... maybe I didn't see the auto... Well, at least there's an autosave, but that's a little weird that there's no... That there's no autosave. Okay, so we need to delete this. Yep, sorry. We need to delete this and we need to start over again. Because... Freetown. Right. Yeah, no. Let's see. Yeah, embark. And are these islands randomly generated or... But they should be randomly generated. I mean, it's a city builder. Of course the maps are going to be different. Yeah, there we go. The maps are going to be different. There's how many maps? How many locales? Okay. So let's do this. Let's put the dock right here.
Royal scout ships identified your assigned archipelago as a potential colony. As part of the Royal Scouting Commission of 1681, 72 such colonies have successfully been established. Warehouses are vital to preserving the market value of your tax contributions. Each warehouse
Ooh,
has
wow,
a
this
limited
island is
capacity.
really
Watch that
small,
you do not
but
satiate your warehouse's capacity
I guess
on worthless
that's why they
goods.
want you to
Focus on
really
storing resources that will
strategize
benefit the kingdom.
how you're
Logs,
gonna build it.
cotton, and ores. These goods will keep during long voyages and supply work for whiskers in the royal factories. To reduce carry distances, you should construct the included central warehouse schematic near your trade dock.
Okay. Okay, unload supplies, unload supplies.
Congratulations to you.
Sign charter. Okay, let's build Freedom Town. Okay. So the first thing we gotta do first, because there's no tutorial, we got to build I don't know why they weren't this specific. We need to build this. We need to build this. And then we need to build another flight of stairs. We need to set high priority here.
Paying taxes to the...
Yeah. But we're not gonna do that yet. We're not gonna do that yet because... Why are we doing mining work first? That's such a weird quest to start off with. I feel like... Okay, and then there needs to be a resource extractor here, here, and then finally we need to do wood cutting, which is here and here. Do like it how there's a like stairs and pathways you can build and stuff. Okay. There's different types of abilities, engineers guild. Yeah, we don't need engineers right at the moment. We need these guys. Yeah. But we also got to be very careful not to mess with. Okay, so we need 7 houses on the shoreline. 2, 3. Don't build there. 3, 4. 5. Wait, no. Cancel. Um. I have a suspicion that there's like weather events, so let's try to keep them away from the shoreline. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I know that's not enough, but right now these houses need to be built. Right now these houses need to be built. One way or another, they need to be built. Steep stairs. And there's no way to go faster on this. To have it only 2 types of speeds is of the same speed. No, I'm being serious. Like hold on, let me show you. Like if you see here at the bottom hand corner, there's two arrow type speeds. I think that was unintentional. I hope they fix that before release. Because it seems like this game is releasing in November 6th, so hopefully they'll take that feedback into consideration. Because yeah, no. It doesn't feel like it's going faster. Like this is normal speed, and this is fast. That doesn't feel fast to me, in my opinion. Oh, there's 7 homeless whiskers. Carrying capacity. Natural resistance to cold. Yeah, no, just let the ship leave. So we gotta. It's too bad we can't. Okay, okay. Ooh, okay. So so this house is close. Yeah, none of these houses are closing in. Damn it. Also, I don't know why there's a timer here and it says end of day. That should have just been as soon as it hits night. It's like, okay. Well, then again, I shouldn't say that because this is a city builder, so of course it has to be like an end of day report or whatever, which is fine. But I don't know, the way they implemented it kind of feels a little off. Yeah, well, guess what, pal? The tax collector arrives tomorrow. Okay, so we have to make it. So this is a colony basically, and we have to make enough money for the colony. Okay, so we need a pathway up. Okay, and then we need oh my god, I wish there was a way to do that, but there really isn't. Yeah, these berries need to be getting rid of. These berries really need to be getting rid of. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, that is seriously, I really would, like, these berries really need to be... Oh, supply ship? Cool, awesome. Yes, please. Yeah, because we need... And then we need to build a mining hut. And then get that going. But so far it seems straightforward. There's a now as for the tax is it roguelike? I I hate saying roguelike every single time, but it's not roguelike. It's I shouldn't say roguelike. It's more of a like Lethal Company, right? Is it a Lethal Company style game too, where you have to keep appeasing the tax collector as well? I mean, I know that this looks like specifically resource builder, but we played a game where we had to where we were doing like a running like a drill. Um, I don't know what the actual drill rift, that was the name. And basically yeah, it had this Lethal Company approach, where you have to make money, or else it's game over, I guess. It's been a minute since we played that game, but I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it with the whole tax collector thing. It seems like every time I play a game, it's like, oh yeah, it's I don't know, it's a whatever game, right? And then and then the game's like, oh, by the way, did you know there's a tax collector or some person you have to? Yeah, thanks. I know that. Thanks. Okay, there you go. But going back to what I was saying too, I feel like the game too, um, so the main issue for this game right now is there's no tutorial. There's literally no tutorial. Why is there no tutorial? I have no idea. Um, it's kind of risky doing that because it seems like there's a lot of mechanics here that have yet to be explored. Doing this as a regular city builder game with a sort of edge to it. So like, what was it? Anno 1800, which we did cover a long time ago. Um, we haven't even gotten to the underground. We haven't even gotten to the 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 things yet. Like, we haven't gotten to the mining, the mining part yet because we're trying to get to oh no, the tax ship has arrived. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, there needs to be an explanation here. Do we get bonuses for that? Yeah, send launch shipment, for example. Okay. Yeah, there's literally... So wait, what's the point of... I am confused. What is the point of... Stone dump. Drop stone to build solid terrain in the column below. Okay, let's do this one. And then use schematic, why not? Yeah, well, right now, there needs to be... And the reason why, again, too, if you need a reminder, the reason why I don't have the music on is because the music just does not... It's a little too loud. It's a little too bombastic, and it doesn't make sense for a game like this to have bombastic music like that. It really doesn't. For the in-game, I think it needs to be like soothing music, in my opinion. 'Cause forge priority. Forge priority, there we go. Actually, no. 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 Okay, let me see here. Why aren't there more workers? Yeah, no, there needs to be more workers here. Let me see. Resource extractor. Chop priority. There we go. Just so we can have more people to chop here. Then... Okay. I'm not reading all that data because, again, like... This is just a first impression, but also it's like, it's kind of useless, especially if I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Like... And then... Oh. Then stairs. And then I suspect... Yeah, there needs to be like a faster mode.
There have been reports of pirates' ransom demands in your...
Use pirates extend. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Paying taxis to the...
My ship has arrived. Planks, yeah. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so... Then... Housing, so we need 6 houses. So we need... 1... I don't want to build any on the shoreline because of how... It might get, like, destroyed and stuff from the pirates, but I may have to. 2, 6, 5, 4, 3. Two, 1. There we go. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. No, wait. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I just realized something. I made a mistake. Yeah, this If it hasn't been said before, I'll say it again. This game needs a tutorial. This game needs a tutorial because use pirates demands. Yeah, but it's like, what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here, man? Like, does the Whiskers like fight and stuff? Like, can the workers fight? Like, oh my god, I need to get this storage shed built because they are taking it all the way over there. Okay, one house is done. Okay, so it has 120 FPS. 120 FPS. Which is really incredible. And for some reason, Steam is reading 240, but I don't know where it's getting that number from. But again, the game plays well. The game plays well. No stutters or anything. Simple, straight to the point game. And like with most city builder games that we cover here on stream, they're just, these are imperfect buildings. It's just for the sake of, hey, we're showing you what the game looks like. I'm showing you what the game looks like anyway. Again, has a very unique idea, I guess, if you want to call it that. Because I haven't really played an island base. The only one I played was Bulwark Falconeer Chronicles. It's a Wire Productions published game. That's the only one I played. And I thought that game was fun. So if you like city builder games with this kind of approach, then I recommend it. You know, it does have some issues that needs to be addressed. But so far, yeah, I feel like this is right. Like you said on how many shipments. It's so weird. Like, why?
There have been reports of pirate ransom demands in your part.
Okay, so so we have 42 planks, but six logs. Let's not add any workers yet. Is there a way we can? Yeah, why not? Is there a way we can get supplies instead, or no? Pie block clay tomorrow. Supply ship. Okay. See how the combat works in this game if there is such a thing. Okay, cool. We have a mini storage shed here. But yeah, everything is basically moving as expected, really. I mean, I definitely need space for a farm, but it's like, again, I have to figure out what kind of, where would I put it, you know? Same thing with all these other buildings and whatnot. But we'll check out the pirates, system here, I guess, and then we'll see, and that'll be the end of it. But repeating what I said, if this game had a tutorial that lets you like go, hey, this is how, you know, build and stuff, and hey, that's great, that's awesome. Because there's a lot of things here, things that I've saw in Anno 1800, things I saw when I played, oh, what's that game? The game where you colonize a planet. It has like this, what? Oxygen not included. That's the name of it. there's some like sprinkles of both games in this one. Yeah, well, it's about to depart. Yeah, well, it should depart anyway because there's a pirate event happening right now.
There have been
But then again, this is like, what do I do here? You know. Well, again, I mean, what do you want me to do? Like, hello? Exactly? Food output is low. Pirates have give their demands. Refuse. Bitch. Oh no. Wait, that's it? Oh, I suspect that we can like fight back at some point, right? Oh yeah, we can. Requires a somatic skipyard. Okay. Alright, so first things first, I know I'm sound like a broken record, but this game needs needs a tutorial. This game definitely needs a tutorial. I like the idea of the island concepts where it's like you have to kind of build around the strengths and weaknesses of the island, but not having like a normal size island as an option or a large island kind of makes it a little challenging, but hey, I like the challenge, right? And that's pretty much it. I mean, if you put a basic tutorial like, hey, let's get you set up here, and then you can continue with the tutorial island or build your own, then great, awesome. But yeah, this is your typical, this is another city builder game, but with some sprinkles of Anno 1800 and oxygen not included in all these other games where again you have to like maintain a balance with your populace while also meeting demands and quota and so on and so forth, depending upon whatever other game that has that. I don't know why I keep saying roguelike. Or what I should be saying, it has like this Lethal Company edge where it's like, oh hey, if you don't do this, you won't get like a boon or something, or I don't know. But then again, it's like, no, that's how colonies are run. This is an tax to the crown. So really, I don't know why I brought that up, but the visuals are great. The music needs to change though. The bombastic music should only be for the main menu and not for the end game. I think the calm music is much better. There needs to be a tutorial, and that's it. I don't have any performance problems or issues with settings and things not change. A bunch of other things, but that's pretty much it. I mean. I mean, I know I know there was like this one review that said, using the keyboard as it is odd. It is odd, yeah. It is odd that you have to use the keyboard to rotate the camera. I think, the mouse rotation, like, should be a thing. And you know, it's just a little weird, but other than that, there's not much else to say about the game. If you enjoy the first impressions look into Whiskerwood from Minakata Dynamics, then leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you enjoyed this first impressions look, then check out the other first impressions I do here on the channel, as well as the other content I do here on the channel, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.